Here's the truth about sponsorship that nobody wants to hear, but is absolutely true. It takes a lot more prospecting and a lot more outreach than you expect. You need to be reaching out to 300 to 1,000 contacts upwards of 8 times to say that you actually try to get event sponsorship. And this is the truth. And you don't just need to contact 1,000 random companies, 1,000 random contacts. They have to be in your niche. That's what prospecting is, finding the right person for your audience. If you're a marathon or a 5K running event, you reaching out to Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and these luxury brands doesn't make sense because the audience that they're looking for doesn't match your event. If you're reaching out to Nike, Brooks running shoes, and fitness brands like that, it makes a lot more sense as an audience match. So you need to be reaching out to not just 1,000 contacts, 1,000 people. You need to reach out to 500 to 1,000 people that are in your audience demographic and are trying to reach your audience avatar. And then here's the other thing that people don't want to hear about it. You need to be reaching out to them 5 to 8 times before you give up. You need to reach out to them on email again, then LinkedIn, and then maybe a phone call. And then when you're done reaching out to that person, you need to go to the next person in that department. And then when you've reached out to everybody in that department for that company, you need to go to a different department and let them know about your event. Your audience is your leverage. That is what you're selling in sponsorship. But when you find the right match for your audience, it takes a lot of prospecting, a lot of outreach, but that is where you find success in sponsorship. It takes a lot more work and a lot more reaching out than you think. I'm Titus with the Sponsorship Space, giving you practical tips to improve your sponsorship program.